Hey guys, Coach Nick and Coach Trina with Friction CrossFit, and we're going to break down the workout for you guys for the day. Up first is your warm-up. You have 3 rounds of this. You're going to do 20 scat push-ups, 10 per leg on a donkey kick, 30-foot lunges, and then 30 feet of bear crawl. So let's get rolling with that. As far as the scat push-up, you're going to go down to a plank position, and then you're just going to pull the shoulder blades in together and then press them out the whole time, keeping your arms locked out, just warming those shoulders up. From there, we have donkey kicks. So you'll be in a tabletop position, you're on all fours, and you're just gonna extend your leg backwards and a little bit up as well. Get full extension, bring it into your chest, hit 10 on both legs. From there, guys, you're gonna do 30 foot of walking lunges. So mark off 30 feet. If you don't have that, it's about 10 lunges. So you're gonna step, knees gonna touch the ground, switch legs, and continue to walk for 30 feet. After that, you're gonna do a bear crawl back for 30 feet. So the biggest thing on the bear crawl is you just want your hips above your shoulders, and you're just gonna walk that 30 feet. So Trina's gonna walk across the screen here. See how her hips are above her shoulders? That's what you are looking for in that bear crawl. After that, guys, we have mobility. We're gonna do a minute per side in a seated twist, also called Hollywood's, box hamstring, and then we have a 2-minute in a box child's pose. So for that seated twist, you're gonna take a seat on the ground, cross one leg over, and then twist towards that leg. If you put your hand on your knee, you can get a little extra twist there and just hang out there for a minute, switch sides. After that, guys, you have that box hamstring. So if you have a box or a chair at home, grab that. And you're just gonna kick one leg up on it. You want it straight, pull the toe towards you, and then also lean and try to grab your toe. Hang out for a minute, and then switch sides and hang out for a minute. After that, box child's pose. So we're gonna hop down into our child's pose. Knees are apart. We sit back, pushing our hips back while our hands stay on the box. Let the chest and head fall through, get a good arm stretch, as well as our whole back there. That's it for mobility, guys. Remember, get a full 2 minutes on that box there. And then skill work today, guys. We're gonna work on our handstands. So we have 3 tee-up drills. After that, you have 5 per arm on a shoulder tap, and then a 20-second freestanding handstand hold, and then a 10-foot handstand walk. As far as scaling options, we'll go over that as we cover the movements. So for that tee-up drill, for this one, you're just gonna place your hands on the ground, and it's like you're kicking up on a wall. So Trina's gonna show that here. See how her legs stay apart, almost making that T shape. So this is also a comfort thing. As far as scaling, just kick up a little bit less, or just as far as you're comfortable with, as far as scaling it down. After that, guys, we have 5 per arm on a shoulder tap. This can be freestanding. You can kick up in a wall and do this. Otherwise, go into your box handstand position. So if you have a box or chair, you can kick up on that. Trina's gonna show this. The big thing is you want a full lockout. So as she's got her feet up, she's gonna press the chest in. See how she's nice and stacked, hands up to her hips. And now she's just gonna tap her shoulders. She's alternating back and forth. She's gonna hit 5 total there. Now, if you're uncomfortable with that, just stay with a plank and do your shoulder taps from a plank position. So she'll cover that one real fast. So just go down to our normal locked out plank, and again, we're just gonna tap our shoulders there. Just like that, hit 5 per arm, 10 total. After that, guys, you have a 20-second freestanding hold. So if you have that, do that in the open. Otherwise, kick up on a wall, hold for 20 seconds. Otherwise, grab your box, kick up just like she was on that box right there. And she had that nice, tall, locked out position. You're just gonna hold that for 20 seconds. And then from there, guys, we have a 10-foot handstand walk. Few variations you can do today. You can walk for 10 feet. Recreational, you're gonna attempt a 5-foot handstand walk. And then I've got 2 variations for lifestyle / recreational, just depending on where you're comfortable with, where your level is. If you wanna kick up on the wall, shuffle 3 steps one way, shuffle 3 the other, you can do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have you kick up on your box again, and you're just gonna go 3 one way, come back to the center, and go 3 back the other way, come back to center. So she's in her locked out, she's gonna walk 3 to the left, come back to center, and then she'll walk 3 steps to the right and come back to center. That's it for your skill work, guys. You're gonna go through that 4 times. Take as much rest after the rounds as you need. It's really, it's an active recovery day, and it's just a good chance to get in some skill work. After that, guys, we have brace yourself. This is a 9-minute AMRAP. And what this one entails is you have 30 mountain climbers, 10 deadlifts at 155 and 110, and then L-sits for 30 seconds. As far as scaling options, guys, mountain climbers will stay the same. The deadlifts drop in weight, and then the L-sits, you're either gonna do 15 seconds per side on a single leg L-sit, or you can do the 30-second tuck sit. But let's cover those movements. So as far as a mountain climber, you're in a plank, and really more like a lizard. So you've got one leg forward, and then you're just going to alternate your legs. See how she's jumping back and forth? Every time she takes a step, that is 1 rep. So don't do like both legs and count that as 1. Every time I alternate my legs, that's 1, hit all 30. From there, we're going to deadlift. You have 10 deadlifts. So Trina's going to roll this bar in real fast. So big thing, guys, as always on our deadlifts, we want to make sure our back is nice and flat. Brace yourself, hence the name. And then other than that, knees are going to be a little bit past the bar at the bottom. And then as she rises, she's going to push those knees back, really load the hamstrings and the glutes. And then she's going to finish with a full lockout, hips all the way forward, shoulders behind the bar. Those look really good. That's all there is to that. And then after that, guys, we have our L-sits. 1 second, we got to grab some equipment. But while she's setting up to show you guys the L-sits, what we're looking for with this WOD, guys, is you have deadlifts sandwiched in between 2 pretty good core movements. So it's going to be taxing. It's going to be hard to keep a nice flat back while bracing yourself, and that's the whole purpose of this. You want to keep a good intensity going, unbroken sets as much as you can, stay moving, try not to rest too much. So you got to really focus on bracing when you get to that bar. As far as the L-sits, she's got her 2 props. So that L-sit, again, guys, legs are going to be straight, holding up ourselves beside us, toes are nice and pointed. Single leg, she's just going to drop one of those legs in, and then finally a tuck set, she's got both of those legs in. That's it for the L-sits, guys. Again, that deadlift sandwiched in there on purpose. The idea is to tax your core and then to really focus on good quality reps when you get to that bar for those deadlifts. That's 9 minutes, so keep the intensity going there. And then finally, guys, rent today. You have 3 rounds. We're going to do 20 good mornings, and we'll finish off with a 30-second arch hold. So those good mornings, it's just that hinging mechanism. So as she keeps her legs pretty straight, you can unlock the knees just slightly at the top. She's going to keep her back nice and flat. She's going to bend. You should feel this all the way in your glutes and your hamstrings. Hands can be on your hips or behind your head. After you've done all 20 of those, you have a 30-second arch hold. So we're going to go down to our bellies, bring the feet up. Arms are up in front of us. We want our legs nice and straight, arms nice and straight. Think chest off the ground, thighs off the ground, and just hang out for 30 seconds. Take a minute or 2, rest. Repeat, do that 3 times, and that's it for the day. Go get after it, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.